Good morning, everybody. This is Mr. Brennan. It is November 2nd. I'm going to record this quick video to make it very, very clear that my expectations for kids that are choosing to go virtual for the next 4 weeks are stated out loud, and they're here for you to listen to, even if you forgot them from the meeting, but also just as a reminder what I'm expecting you to have done. Current project that we're working on is the newsletter. The newsletter will be completed whether you are virtual or you are in person. If you are in person, we'll be continuing to use Adobe Illustrator to do that. If you are virtual, the expectation is that you're using Adobe Comp on the iPad, and that's what I'm going to demo today in our meeting. And not as much demo, but talk about, because the video that I posted on WebEx is a tutorial that a guy does very, very well. So you can watch that if you're confused. It's a very simple app. You guys are all smart enough to figure it out. It's just a matter of understanding how to copy and paste text and make sure your pictures are located in the right place. Also included on Google Classroom or Blackboard, maybe both, will be videos or pictures that you may need for examples. So for example, I'm going to post a screenshot of a newsletter that I created in Adobe Illustrator and a screenshot of a newsletter I created in Adobe Comp. The one that I'm going to post in Adobe Comp, I created it in about 15 minutes this morning. It's quite simple, but it's very powerful, and it's going to look very similar to what you can do in Illustrator. So the expectation, if you're virtual, is that you are staying caught up on work. You are live on the WebEx at the beginning of the hours, and you are getting as close to meeting deadlines as we possibly can. If you are choosing to be virtual for the next 4 weeks, that is something that I need to be aware of. So I know some people have emailed me. We need to do that. We need to continue staying in touch. But the biggest thing is making sure that you are on our WebEx call at the beginning of the hour so you can hear any directions. Excuse me. If that doesn't make sense, then you need to contact me via email or WebEx. This is going to be a crazy couple of weeks. I'm very aware of that. There's over 200 kids that are quarantined at West right now. And there's a lot of kids that are choosing to go virtual, whether it's for football or another sport or whatever it is. If it's for a sport, frankly, I don't agree with it. I think that you are putting football ahead of your academics, and you're a student first, and that's just something I disagree with completely. And if you are choosing to do so for the safety of your family, then absolutely agree with it. So if you have any questions, you can contact me, but this is a video saying the expectations do not change. You will continue to do your work. If you cannot access Illustrator at home, you will use the Adobe apps to accomplish these projects. And that might be using Photoshop or using Illustrator Draw or using Adobe Comp, or even using Adobe Spark. So I will talk more in the meeting about what the expectations are, but this is here for you to clarify any sort of misunderstanding that there might be. Thanks.